I'm currently going to watch the FNAF movie. I waited 8 years for this. Going to watch the FNAF movie. Now I know I'm late. So, the FNAF movie came out, and I missed it. Isn't that fun? But wouldn't it not be a Crush Control video if I wasn't like 3 weeks, like a month late to making the video? But yeah, I saw the FNAF movie, and I can't. Only if there was a word that sums up everything. What's to say that hasn't been said about the movie? It's just. I really like the FNAF movie. Surprise, surprise. I love the FNAF movie. Now, don't get me wrong, the movie does have its flaws, of course. Everyone's pointed it. I feel like I'm just repeating what everyone said, but I mean, I can't really not do that. It's just like, I'm pretty sure every like intense FNAF fan has said that they love the movie, but this has flaws, but they can overlook it because it's so good. It's just, I watched it on the 25th because it came out earlier in the UK, and it was just, I really liked it, I adored it. Now, I want to go over the positives and negatives, but everyone's said that, like, every video I've watched that's, like, pretty much have shared the same opinion as me, that, like, the tone is a bit awful, stuff like that, but the movie was just so fun, and it's just, I don't really have an excuse. It's a great movie. If you're a FNAF fan, you're gonna love the movie. I don't know why I'm doing a review. I am like a month late, but my god, it's not the best movie. It's like in its own category of movies for me. Like, I have my standard movie with Nightmares Before Christmas up there, like Infinity War, Endgame, that kind of jazz. But FNAF's like, it's not even in that list. It's not even on it. It's just like there somewhere, just like on a throne. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I really like the movie. Yeah. The reason why I was so late to making this video is, well, one, I got a bit ill. Two, yeah, I was busy with a lot of college work. If you actually saw my last video, I was able to update the Minecraft mod, but my mod, the Dungeons mod universe, but DMU. But I got Isaac to make a video of that because I just really didn't have time with all the college work I was doing. So yeah, go watch that. It's very Isaac is a great YouTuber. Like, he has so much potential to be an amazing, popular. He could be the next Mr. Beast, even Markiplier. He's just that skilled. I've watched it 2 times, one in theaters, and the other on not on Peacock, on like a Fire Stick, and I just love the movie. I spent the entire movie I was watching in cinemas. There were 2 things I was like 2 reactions I had, and it was like, and also because I was just so happy at the movie, but I was also thinking, what does this mean? How does it all connect? And honestly, and yeah, the movie wasn't really that scary, but I think that's part of me just kind of knowing when everything was gonna happen, kinda, because every time Mike was in trouble, I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? But then I remembered from the trailers that he was fine. There was a scene at him at the door, and then he would be fine, so he had to be at the door. So how could he die here? So he wouldn't die here. You know what I mean? Average FNAF fan. But yeah, I really like how they changed up the lore. It's nice. I guess it's the mysteries of the movie. I am so I was so convinced that the boy with the top hat and the golden top was Golden Freddy, because it just seems so obvious. And the other guy, the other child with the brown top was just Freddy. I mean, yeah. But now I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure it was like, he was at the house and then Golden Freddy was there and he was like, no, not Freddy. And Abby was like, oh, okay. And the aunt's like dead on the floor. It was a bit of loose ends, but I mean, it's not perfect, but it's perfect. I don't know. I like the movie. It's like, it's just one of those movies. It's not even a movie. It's just happy, fun time. I haven't felt this way about the FNAF franchise, like all of FNAF, for a while. I feel like I've got that same feeling back in like 2015, 2015 or 14, when a new FNAF teaser would drop and I would watch an 8-Bit Ryan video and all the Easter eggs and stuff, and oh my god, it's Nightmare Freddy with all of his Freddles, which is based off the Freddy Krueger with his faces on his chest or something. I don't know. I should really know. I have a Nightmare on Elm Street jumper. And I haven't even watched the movie. I'm such a poser. Yeah. It's good. It's good. FNAF is, I mean, I still like FNAF, but it's kind of, for me, it's like, kind of like mellowed down a bit. Like with all, like, especially when Security Breach came out, because like, yeah, everyone kind of knows. Like, Security, everyone kind of knows. But this year, it's been good for FNAF. It's just a good FNAF year. And there's the next game coming at the said end of this year, which is probably December time. I have a theory, a game theory, well, a film theory actually. But the movie, the Freddy place that we see in the movie is the first Freddy Fazbear's location in the timeline. Because in the first Freddy Fazbear's location, that's when the kids went missing. And there was that secret teaser, which I didn't react to, but it was like off all the cameras, and there was a scene with the reporter lady, and she was saying 5 children went missing there. So if that's the location when all the kids went missing, if we're trying to piece it together in the FNAF timeline, that might be the place where all, the original Freddy Fazbear's. And there are issues to this theory, like with the characters having the FNAF 1 designs, and being based off FNAF 1, of course. But if that's the place, and then if that's the place that's been left to rot, the sequel could be, it could be a sequel, but it's a new Freddy Fazbear's with the toy animatronics, which are a lot more advanced with facial recognition and stuff. But then my fear, yeah, I'm not really good at theory crafting, but maybe. I did post on TikTok my raw reaction to the movie, which is basically just me mumbling, like what I'm doing right now. But I'll probably attach it in this video, like edit it in somehow. This video is already 10 minutes, I can see on the whole Streamlabs things. So yeah, in conclusion, the FNAF movie is amazing. For me. Just like other people, I know critics just on the criticism of like it not being like accurate to the games, like spending more, like they should have like Mike in more like nice nights without him trying to going to get them, which I do kind of understand a little bit. It's like maybe we could have had a scene where Mike's just on his second night, and then Bonnie just moves, and then he just rings up Steve Kraglin, because to have more of him, you can't have too much of him. I mean, but he just rings him, asks about that, and he's like, then he just comes up with a dumb excuse like, the servos lock up and they have a free roaming mode at night, so yeah. I don't know, something like that, but I don't know, it doesn't need that really, for me. I really like the movie. In conclusion, I love the FNAF movie. FNAF is love, FNAF is life. And hopefully my next video on something will not be like a month late. I'm sorry. But anyways, I will see you in the next video. Wah! That was like Smike. Anyone else? No one will get that reference.